What's going on YouTube? This is Matt with Pegasus. And here with
Floowandereeze. You know, birds are chirping.
all
No, my
hail
bad.
Lord EMPEN.
Birds are chirping. All
There
right,
we go, there
now
we go.
My bad. I apologize.
Hold on, my bad. All hail Lord EMPEN.
Always.
Always.
Oh, hell, Lord. No, I'm just... So I start off with the tributes. I only play 3. I swear by this because every time I play 4, I brick like nobody's business. When I play 3, I don't brick. And you can still get to the cards the same way. If you know how to bounce this guy, if you know how to use this guy with Stretch and Toucan, which we'll get there. And then this guy, you can negate and be like, oh, trap card, and then come right back.
Negate chicken.
I feel like when you know how to like play each of them, which this deck is like the easiest deck ever created. These 3 is like you don't need the 4th, but the 4th is still really powerful with the EMPEN, so I get it. And then Snow Owl is Snow Owl.
Snow will kick someone's ass.
It can randomly take people out, but Yada locking people is a wonderful thing. And make sure you know how and when to tribute this guy and then bounce himself back to your hand, and then you can wear people out doing it. Getting into the obvious stuff in the deck, we know.
Best cards.
Alpha's in it, gotcha.
Now with these, I'm playing 10 names. 10 names is very different. The reason why I'm playing 10 is because when you use these 2 in tandem, it helps you to get all of the cards back into the same loop. And basically with these same cards, you can just get back to whatever cards you need. So like if I need EMPEN again, if I need the second one, normal, effect to banish, normal, effect to add, and they're right back to square one pretty much. And then like Ryza can bounce some of them while they're face up on the field to like chain block later on. Some of that stuff is like intricate stuff. Some of that is like you'll figure it out when you play the deck for a little bit, But 10 names, I swear by it, and I got that theory because I play Drytron a lot, and I'm like, it's the same theory. If you don't have names, you can't play, so you have to have the names, right? Right.
I'd have to agree with this.
That's just me. That's how I play it. Play the deck however the hell you want to. You guys all know about this guy. He gets beaten over at every game. He's the most abused card in Yu-Gi-Oh! But he's so good that you have to play him. So
It can just win
It's
games.
alright, buddy. It's alright. You'll find a safe place.
yeah, what Michael just said too, it just flat out wins games. 3 of the card is gonna get hit. When this gets hit, it's not going to matter because like
You just play one.
you slip in the Dogmatica stuff, slip in Crows, slip in anything. You can slip in Dimensional Fissure. It doesn't matter. It's just you just keep going. Now it's obviously this card is extraordinarily powerful, but like if I went first and I opened Di-Fi or Mac, it wouldn't matter anyway, But Shifter is extraordinarily powerful, and it's 100% gonna get limited.
What I find funny about this card, about 3 years ago we were calling this card dog shit.
That is true.
Yeah,
Everyone, this card's
that is very true.
I was still playing.
We still playing.
Well, you were also playing.
One of them, just because it is what it is. This card is escalation, but I was playing 2 before because I like having like another card to search while I already have this, but then I kept bricking on all the other stuff, and that gets really annoying. The stuff that everybody knows in the deck that doesn't need theory. I'm a map.
All the pot.
Got 9 chances to see your 3-0 shifter.
And I played the extra pot. I checked out the theory online and like I watched people like play it, and I'm like, yeah, it does kind of make sense. Shout out to Devin. I really picked it up from him. Play tested him online, and like it literally, we played a Floowandereeze mirror. That was not fun.
So I've heard.
And so it literally like evened the game out for him, and it was like he took off from me, and it was like because you always need to open something. So open something. You're gonna get there if you're playing 10 names in that many pots. That's why I'm doing it.
Is it good for like your turn 3, turn 4?
Yeah, like
Okay.
like slamming and extravagance. In the middle, like there's always gonna be a pot in my hand, so there's always gonna be consistency. That's
So
where
this fucking camera on my face.
the spells. I like 3 Dark Rulers. You just take the loss if you play a back row deck. You hope you draw like Unexplored Winds or some of these cards. If not, then you just beat them mercilessly with your side deck, which you'll see in a second. These guys just help you play through stuff, whether it be hand traps, boards, skill drains, any kind of stuff. You loop this card around with Toucan. This card is nuts, and it's a time card. You know, everybody knows about that time, that cheese ball in time.
I know how you feel.
You don't need terraforming, but I feel like I just always want to see map with one of them names, because once you see that, Toucan plus map is full combo anyway. So that's why I'm playing terraforming. That's really what it boils down to. And then these two, because you know, Call by the Grave, you need to stop their hand traps, and this card is one of the most insane cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Period. The extra deck that doesn't matter. Play Nightmare Phoenix, and yeah, the rest of it don't matter. Play, I'm not going over the extra. I'm not theorizing the damn extra deck. Play Transverser, play Nightmare Phoenix, play Intis, play Underworld Goddess, because sometimes you have to play her. Trust me. You have to play Intis, you have to play Nightmare Phoenix, maybe the Christmas package. Play this just so you can get around certain stuff.
Rank 1 to maybe go into Zeus.
Yeah, and then the rank 1. Who cares?
You ain't here for that. Damn, man.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Because fuck Eldritch.
20 in there? Yup. There we go.
I don't side these in against Eldritch, but fuck Eldritch. and pretty much when you know, like if you're going against Eldritch, you just take out like the Dark Rulers and all that crap. And you just slip in a bunch of this. You take out the cards that don't impact when you go second, you just take them out. And then you just beat them mercilessly over the head with back row until they die. So.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I feel like that's the easy replacement. Once Shifter gets limited, which I feel like it's going to get limited, it's going to leave 2 slots in your deck. I feel like Crow is going to be one of them, at least, because Robina search Crow.
Very
nice. You didn't know that.
Very
Obviously, this could be another Crow, but I wanted to have like variety in case I was going against that freaking Despia deck that everybody's playing. And then this is when you go first. This is another Shifter. This could also be a replacement. And then this is the stupidest trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
What monster effects? What monster effects?
And
you said monster effect?
Monster effect.
Birds are chirping.